God is saying to you today, my dear child, I want you to know that blessings are already on their way, moving slowly like soft rain that touches the ground without noise, ready to cover your home with goodness and peace. There is no love stronger, no plan better than the one I have shaped for you. I want to give you a path that holds purpose, a heart filled with peace, and the strength to turn your struggles into stories of hope, and I will not leave you in the dry and lonely places. Type 1313 if you believe. I will bring you to a new beginning, where refreshing moments will surround your soul like water that gently washes away the dust of yesterday. When you feel these blessings arriving, open your heart with faith and receive them with joy and gentle humility. Never think they are too small or too ordinary, because I often send my greatest gifts through quiet moments that many might overlook. While others look only for big signs, I pour miracles into simple things, because I see beauty in the humble. Open your eyes with care, because beautiful changes are waiting just ahead. Let my word guide your thoughts, and you will recognize the blessings I am sending one by one. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to receive blessings from God. This moment is not just another moment. This is the time for you to begin understanding what I have placed before you. Come to me quietly, each day, and bring with you the thoughts you don't know how to explain and the things you feel you've done wrong. I will cover you with mercy, and I will lift you up again. The time is close, and there are important things I want to do through you. There are blessings waiting to move through your life, and I want you to walk with me in this. We will take each step together, and I will stay with you always. Never forget that I love you, and there are special blessings meant only for you, waiting with your name already written on them. Type I love you God if you love Him. Even if there are moments when you try to keep me away, or feel like turning your heart from me, I will not disappear. I am always near, standing quietly with open arms, waiting with gentle love that doesn't change. Even if you look away, I am still reaching toward you, because I am not like those who came and left. I have loved you with a love that does not break, and I will never walk away. My loyalty remains through all seasons, and my decision to care for you will never shift. Even if today you ask me to be silent, I will still speak softly to you every day, reminding you again and again of this love that flows toward you, and I know somewhere deep inside, you can feel it right now. So come, let me wrap you in peace and carry you gently through whatever you are facing. Dear child, it might be hard to believe, but believe me when I say that, if you donate a super thanks of $10 as a sign of gratitude in the name of Jesus, it could start a series of wonderful events that will significantly help you and your family. This most important step you can take today for quick improvement in your life, and to ensure all things go smoothly. I understand that there are questions in your heart, questions about why certain things happen, about pain you didn't expect. Trust me with all of who you are, because even now, in places you cannot see, things are shifting in your favor. I have already spoken the words that bring help to you, words that bring freedom from heavy debts, wisdom that doesn't fade, and peace that fills your home. These promises are not random, they are yours. I have loved you since before your first breath, and I've carefully prepared gifts that reflect that love. But above everything, know this, my endless love will always be the most precious thing I give you. Type thank you God for everything. The day you're stepping into now is not like the ones before. This day carries a new kind of light, a shift in the air, a soft change that begins in your space, in your home, in the way people speak to you and see you, Their hearts will begin to soften, and something within them will respond to my presence in you. They may not understand it, but they will feel it, and you will notice the quiet surprise on their faces as warmth and connection begin to grow again. I am giving you insight and preparing your heart to chase the dreams that have been waiting quietly within you. I know you're longing for joy, and I want you to trust that I have not forgotten it. Right now, I am placing a quiet but strong desire inside your heart, a reason to live again, a new hope that rises even when life feels hard and the path seems blocked. You might be facing storms, difficulties, or voices trying to bring you down, but from this very moment, I am beginning a gentle shift in your story. I am changing the heaviness into something new. Because you opened your heart to me, your spirit has already started to shift. The things that once held you back, all the weight you carried from your past, the mistakes, the regrets, the pain, are being lifted. A fresh beginning has started for you, and you will slowly begin to feel lighter as you move forward. Now, the time has come for you to step into the blessings I have always prepared for you. I have given you a place with me that lasts forever, and right now, my spirit is gently filling you with strength and peace to keep going in this world. As you begin to sense a soft fire within your spirit, you'll find it easier to lift your voice in thanks. You'll begin to understand how powerful I am and how much I long to lift you when you're weary. I will take your hand and gently raise you above the things that made you feel heavy and tired. Your heart will find joy again, and the pressure you carried will melt away in my presence. My beloved child, it breaks my heart to think you're missing the fullness of my words. Please, give me your full attention and listen to this entire message. You have now reached a beautiful stage in your journey where your heart is open and prepared to carry the light of my love to others. You were meant to shine where shadows have lingered, and your spirit is ready to bring comfort where sadness has stayed for too long. But because your presence carries purpose, the forces that wish to harm you are trying harder to disturb your peace. They want to shake your calm, to steal your rest, and fill your thoughts with fear and confusion. But I am here to remind you gently that you are not alone and that your heart is not forgotten. My love for you is wider than the oceans. My mercy flows endlessly like rivers that never dry, and my spirit stands beside you like a strong shield that nothing can break. Type God as my strength to embrace His love. So even if there are moments when your feet stumble or your strength feels like it's slipping away, I want you to know that I'm already reaching out to lift you back up. I will not step away from you if your path gets tangled or if you fall into traps others set for you. I will not turn my eyes from you when your voice trembles with doubt or when fear begins to creep into your soul. Even if your faith becomes quiet and your heart feels heavy, I will still stand by your side and fill your thoughts with peace again. I will speak words of strength into your spirit and wash away every shadow with my light. Let your faith be something you live each day, not just something you speak about. Walk with me as we journey together through a path that brings you peace and balance. I know life hasn't always been smooth, and I know the trials you face daily. The enemy of your spirit tries again and again to wear you down, to make you believe that your prayers don't matter and that your hope is useless. But I ask you to rise gently and steadily. Even when you feel exhausted, hold on to what is true, speak life through your words, and keep moving forward, because I am walking every step with you. Don't ever forget that I am beside you. My hand is always reaching out to help you take the next step, and when you feel unsure, I will guide you. That voice of fear and doubt that keeps saying you're not strong enough is not from me. The one who lies to you is not greater than the one who created you. You belong to me, and my power has no limits. Even the wind listens when I speak, and no force that tries to push you down can overcome the strength of my love. Only I have the power to lift you and keep you safe when the world feels unkind. Yes, you might trip sometimes, but that doesn't mean you've lost your way, and when you do, I will be there to lift you up gently. My love is not based on your perfection but on my desire to bless and care for you. I want to walk closely with you and fill your days with goodness. I want to bring healing to your heart, peace to your thoughts, and strength to your steps. Keep listening to my words, hold them close, and believe in them, because I am preparing to bring wonderful things into your life and your family's life. You've waited with a heart full of hope, and now your miracle is drawing near. When you quietly come into that peaceful space to speak with me, when you share your pain and open your heart in silence, even with tears flowing, I see it all and I treasure those moments. I find joy in how deeply you trust me, in how you bring everything to me, even when no one else sees your pain. You have carried burdens that you didn't speak of to anyone, but you still brought them to me. You have never been alone in those moments. I have been with you through each one. I am the one who made the sky above you, the earth beneath your feet, and all that your eyes cannot see, and I give you my word that I am forever near. You are precious to me. Do not cry alone in the dark, even though your heart feels heavy, and the feelings rise like waves inside you. I understand that you are tired. I see how your thoughts feel like a storm that will not calm. Do not feel like you need to pretend with me. I already know what is inside you, and I want you to speak to me openly, because your honesty matters to me. When your tears fall, they are not ignored, for they come to rest at my feet, and every single time you call out from the depth of your sorrow, it moves me deeply. You cry not because you are weak, but because the weight inside has become too much to carry, and the pain is pressed down too hard. You weep when your strength runs out and when the wall before you looks too high to climb, and in those moments when your knees touch the ground in defeat, I come close, and I lift you. This is the moment when you stop living beneath the weight of shame and rejection. You do not have to bow anymore under the judgment of others. If you believe in your heart that I once walked this earth and took upon myself every pain and every burden that ever existed, then receive the gift of bravery I am giving you right now. Let it flow through you gently, let it heal the cracks within, and let it make you feel alive once more. There is so much waiting for you in the heavens, blessings stored up and ready to be released. All you need to do is hold on to your faith. Everything you have been longing for will come into your life in time, because there is nothing that I cannot do. Do not fear when darkness tries to block your way with illusions and confusion. Do not turn away when tricks are used to make you give up. Hold your head steady, keep your feet planted in faith, and walk forward knowing I am not leaving you behind. My dear child, I see you've been spending your resources on various necessities, and I understand they might be important to you. However, remember that everything, including this precious life, is a gift from God. We truly need your help to keep spreading God's love. Would you help us with a super thanks donation of $25 in the name of Jesus? Every contribution counts, and it's kind-hearted individuals like you who help us reach out to more souls. We are profoundly grateful for any support you can extend. Thank you so much for considering this generous act. Amen. You were created with deep care, shaped by love that never runs dry, and every detail of who you are carries meaning, value, and beauty. You were not made by accident. You were crafted with great intention. You carry strength within you, not because of what the world says, but because I placed it there, and that strength is part of a greater inheritance that belongs only to you. Walk without fear, knowing I am always walking beside you, and every step you take is surrounded by my safety, my care, and my plan for good things to come. I am holding close the very blessing your heart has been longing for, and though time may feel heavy, I promise that something special is on its way to find you. In moments where your heart feels tired and your soul aches quietly, I am wrapping you softly in my words that comfort and soothe. I am not far from you, not even for a second. You have never been without me, even when life felt too dark to see clearly, even when the weight of sorrow made it hard to stand. I was always near, gently holding you close to my heart. This day, I ask you to open your heart fully and receive the warmth of my love, to allow my kindness to flow through your spirit like a healing river. In my hands, I hold the answer you've been praying for, and it carries more than just what you asked. It carries peace, renewal, and the quiet joy you've been missing. You may not always realize it, but your trust in me has never been forgotten. Your quiet prayers have never gone unnoticed, and your tears have been precious to me, collected in the silence where only I could see. Each whisper, each moment you turned to me in the stillness, has reached me, and I have listened with great love. That is why I come to you now, to place comfort in your hands and to touch the broken places with my healing light. I understand the road has been steep, and the wounds have sometimes run deep, but you have not walked it alone. I have walked with you, carrying you through the parts you thought would break you. When your heart feels tired and your body feels heavy from carrying too much, come to me, and I will help you through it. I will calm the storm inside your soul and gently remove the burdens that weigh you down, and I will give you quiet strength to walk through the consequences of your past choices without fear or shame. You don't have to keep running away from difficulties or pretend to be happy while deep inside you're struggling, because I see the truth, and I care deeply about every part of your life. There is no need to hide your feelings or keep your pain locked away. You can talk to me honestly, because I am always here, listening with love and understanding, and I will never turn you away. Lean into this truth and let your heart rest in it. Place your life gently in my hands, and I will fill it with peace, lasting joy, and blessings that do not lead to loss or fear but bring abundance that grows with time. If there's something more you desire and it aligns with my purpose for your life, I will provide it at the right time, and I do not want you to cry in quiet pain anymore. It's time for your sadness to turn into peace. Hold on to the promises I have spoken over your life, promises that are steady and unchanging, not like the empty words of people who made promises but never stayed. I remain near you always, walking beside you with a plan that stretches beyond this moment, and I will lead you carefully along the road that is best for you, protecting you from what you don't even see, from the battles you didn't expect. When your heart grows tired, reach for me, and when you feel like falling, let my hand steady you, for I am here to make you stronger, to guide you with wisdom, and to receive your soft praises with joy. Speak with me gently, let your words be full of thanks and love, because I delight in hearing you. Your voice is precious to me, and your words of faith are like music to my heart. Tell me that you love me, not because you have to, but because you feel safe with me, because you trust me with your hopes and your pain, and I will never stop loving you, because I gave everything just to be close to you. I will never leave you behind. I will keep walking with you through every twist and turn, through every sorrow and joy, and I will be the one who brings peace when trouble surrounds you. Do not let fear take over as you move ahead. There will be people who try to make you doubt, who want you to feel confused or discouraged, but you must remember that my spirit lives inside you and will bring comfort to your heart when everything feels too heavy. Even in the middle of sadness or guilt, I will speak to you softly and remind you of my love. I never meant for you to carry shame or regret. I have already forgiven your mistakes. You don't owe anything anymore. No one has the right to lay burdens on you that don't belong there. From the moment the sun rises, I watch over you with care. I see every step you take, and I surround your path with safety and love. When you go out, I go with you, and when you return, I bring you home safely, even at night. I do not leave your side. Let these words settle in your heart. Keep them close because they are a gift filled with deep love. I want you to carry them with you every day, because they will strengthen you, lift you up, and remind you that I have never let go of your hand. When you feel weak, when you fall or stumble, my words will lift you back up again. My love is strong and steady, and no power can take it away from you. Nothing in this world, not sadness, not enemies, not discouragement, can pull you away from me. Stay close to me and let your heart be full of truth. Let your life be filled with thankfulness. Write down how these words speak to you. Let your faith rise as you speak what you are hoping for, because I am listening to every word you say, and I welcome your trust with kindness. Everything has already been made right between us. The things you've done are no longer held against you. Your story has been cleaned. Your past has no power over your future. And I do not even remember the wrong things anymore, because you have made such brave decisions. You chose to turn away from what hurt you and instead walk in truth. You chose to believe my words and hold on with hope even when it was hard. And that shows how wise and strong your heart truly is. Even now, I continue to come close, not to punish or scold, but to remind you of how deeply you are loved. And every now and then, I quietly leave little reminders in your path, gentle signs, small gifts, sweet moments that you may call coincidences, but they are actually signs that I'm still near. I am your Father who lives in heaven, and I have never turned away from you, not even for a moment. And when your heart feels too heavy to carry the weight alone, I come even closer, reaching out to touch your soul with kindness, placing my hand on your head with affection, and wrapping you in a care that comforts every lonely and aching place inside of you. My compassion never ends. It has no limits. And I truly understand how much you need me, even in the moments when you don't say it out loud, because I hear every prayer, see every tear, and know the silent battles you go through that others don't notice, and I keep track of every detail of your story. I know where you stand strong, and I know where you often fall, and I have already forgiven you for every mistake, washing away your shame with grace. But I also see the habits that cause you to place too much trust in people who are still learning, people who can make mistakes just like you. Many good and beautiful things are on their way to you, and I am preparing a place around you that will be full of grace and abundance. But even as you wait, I ask that you do not become discouraged if it takes some time, because lasting blessings grow slowly and deeply. Some gifts need time to take root and grow strong, just like seeds turning into trees, and everything in life follows a rhythm, a sacred pattern, where there is a time to cry out, a time to be still, and then a time to rise and rejoice with laughter and celebration. Stay steady and keep your heart open, because the path I have prepared for you is full of comfort, peace, and quiet purpose. Let these soft words settle into your spirit today and bring calm to your thoughts. I am gently shaping your days, moving with care through every part of your life, and through you, my light is slowly shining. Keep looking for me with quiet hope, keep holding on with gentle faith, and rest knowing that I am near, that I am loyal, and that my power will soon be seen in your journey in ways so clear, you will not be left with questions. I have chosen you to carry something sacred, and everything I started in you will be brought to its fullness. Through you, I will pour kindness into this world, beginning first within your own family. There is a gentle purpose placed inside your life. You are not here without reason. You are part of something much larger, something built on kindness, light, and quiet love that reaches out to others. You have been selected to carry grace where it is missing, to bring warmth where things feel cold, to shine where others are lost. The gifts I place in your life are not only for you, they are meant to spill over gently into the lives of those close to you. Think back to the many times you were hurt, the many times you were pushed down, and how many times the enemy tried to stop you. But I picked you up each time, and held you when others turned their backs. People may have laughed at your faith or tried to make you feel small, but they do not decide what comes next. They cannot stop what I have set in motion. I am the one who watches over your days, who heals what is broken inside, who speaks softly into the wounds that others may never see. My hands are gently holding the pieces of your heart, and I am mending every tear with care. There is a special strength that rises in those who choose to keep believing, even when life feels hard and full of difficulties, and that deep trust in my goodness becomes the reason why their lives turn toward victory at the perfect moment I have chosen, not earlier and not later, but right when it's needed most. I am now gently opening the doors that bring back what was lost, restoring peace where it was broken, and healing the bonds that once seemed too damaged to repair. But to walk through this door, your heart must choose the path of true forgiveness, not just with words, but from the depths of your spirit, and when you do this, even those who once looked down on you will begin to look at you differently, because they will start to sense that I have always been with you. They will see that you were never alone, that my presence was guiding you even when you felt unsure, and that my light surrounded you in quiet ways that no one else noticed. I will raise you up with a gentle touch, and place you in a position where others can come to you for help, for guidance, and for comfort, and in this way you will become a gentle light in your neighborhood, someone who carries peace and kindness in a world that forgets how much love still exists. Your voice, your hands, your prayers will bring hope to those who are hurting, and your heart will remain soft, wise, and full of care for others. With your help, we can continue sharing God's message of hope. A simple super thanks donation of up to $25 can touch countless lives. Thank you for your love and support. May the Lord bless you deeply. Amen. It is not just a dream, it is something real that I am building within you now. Let go of fear, because I will make sure that everything you truly need will be given to you in the right time and in the right way. I am preparing blessings that are rich and full, and I will teach you how to handle them with care, to protect them with wisdom, and to share them with a heart that stays humble and thankful. When you kneel in prayer and speak to me, speak as if the answers are already on their way, because they truly are, even if you don't see them yet. Pray with a joyful spirit and believe that I am always listening closely. Your words rise up like a sweet fragrance, filling the air with trust and hope, and those same words become like soft weapons that push away the sadness, the fear, and the heavy thoughts that try to hold you down. I am the one who gently stirs the spark of creativity inside you and gives you the vision to imagine more. Not every goal or desire is something you must fear, because I take joy in seeing you use the gifts I gave you, the special talents that reflect my goodness in your own beautiful way. I find happiness when you create and share what I've planted within you, because it becomes a light that can shine in dark places. Still, I want you to stay close to me so I can guide your desires. Ask me to shape your dreams in a way that brings peace, and if something is not right for you, I will quietly show you, not with force, but with loving correction. If your dream is part of the path I made for you, I will open the way when the moment is just right, because I see every detail of your life, the full picture, while you are still looking at just one small piece. I also want you to gently practice gratitude, not as a duty, but as something that brings light to your heart. So often you hold sadness over prayers not yet answered, but I encourage you to notice the many times I have already been there for you, in ways big and small. Think of the moments I gave you what you needed, the times you laughed with someone you care about, the mornings filled with new chances, the quiet ways I've shown you love. Gratitude is a soft yet powerful shield that keeps sadness from taking root. When you thank me, your focus moves away from what feels missing and shifts toward the blessings already present, and this change in your heart allows new faith to grow. You will remember that the same love that provided before can do it again, because I have never stopped caring for you. When sadness or hopelessness tries to return, come into my arms and find rest. Speak the words I have given you, let them live in your mind and heart, because they carry power and truth that can break through any darkness. When you speak them aloud, they become strength in your mouth, like gentle armor that protects your thoughts. You can softly say, "My God stays with me, my God keeps every promise, my God gives peace, my God takes care of my needs," and each of these quiet declarations pushes away the lies that try to grow in your mind, making room for truth and comfort to enter. You will feel a shift, like the very space around you becoming calm and filled with peace that doesn't come from the world but from me. There may be days when you quietly wonder if your life has meaning, when you ask if your place in this world really matters. In those times, I want you to remember that I made you with deep intention and great love. You are part of a story that brings light into dark places, a story that reveals my love in ways only your life can show. Do not let your heart open its door to bitterness, anger, or resentment, for these emotions will cloud your spirit and choke the blessings I am ready to pour out. Instead, release forgiveness to those who have hurt you, and speak prayers even for those who mistreat you. It is natural to feel pain, but do not hold on to the wrongs of others. Between you and me exists a bond that cannot be broken, a covenant sealed with love and promise. I do not seek your wealth or the things you own. Those are nothing to me. What I seek is your heart, your devotion, your willingness to give me the place I deserve in your life, in your home, and in your family. Pray with confidence to me, even when you cannot see with your eyes. Trust that I am working in ways beyond your sight, arranging miracles, preparing breakthroughs, moving in the hidden places on your behalf. I know every worry that circles your thoughts, every pressure that steals your rest, and every uncertainty that weighs upon your soul. Stop trying so hard to prove that you are good enough. You don't need to carry that burden anymore, because my kindness fills every gap in your life and wraps around your heart like a gentle covering that makes up for everything you feel you lack. All I'm looking for is a heart that wants to walk with me, that is open to trust me even when things are uncertain. And when I see that kind of trust, I begin to do beautiful things in your life that you didn't even know were possible. Now it's time for you to slow down and take a deep breath. Come away from all those racing thoughts, from all those plans and worries that keep spinning in your mind. Close your eyes for a moment if you want to, and feel the calm warmth of my nearness surrounding you like soft sunlight that rests upon your soul. I am holding you with care that has no limit, and as you rest in this quiet space, your heartbeat will begin to slow down, your breath will soften, and you will feel deep inside that there is no place more safe and peaceful than here in my arms. Just let go of what has been weighing you down. The heavy burdens you've been carrying were never meant to be yours alone. I never wanted you to walk around tired and troubled like this, so let me lift that weight from your shoulders. I am offering to take it from you because my way is not hard, and I don't leave you to struggle on your own. I walk with you, giving you strength you never thought you had. You don't have to keep pushing through life all by yourself. Let me take the lead and show you the way. I will shine a light ahead of you so your path becomes clear, and you won't fall because my hand will always be there to steady you. I want you to notice how wide my arms are open, how much space there is for everything you are holding inside, whether it's your fears or your dreams or the people you care about. I have room for all of it. If moments come when sadness makes your soul feel empty or you feel like no one is around, just remember that I am right here beside you. I never left, and I never will. All you need to do is pause, breathe, and know that you are seen, you are loved, and you are safe in my care. I am always near you, quietly waiting to lift away your heavy thoughts and gently wash away your tiredness, ready to bring calm where there has been confusion, and peace where there has been sorrow. I long to help you breathe again without that invisible weight pressing on your heart. You don't need to carry guilt any longer, because I have already carried pain for you. I took each step through suffering so that you could find rest and healing. My back bore the burden of the cross, while the world around me shouted with cruelty, not knowing the love behind what I endured. I walked that path so you could walk forward freely, not chained to fear or loss, but strengthened by my love that never runs dry. I gave my life so your soul could rise above despair, and I rose again so that you would always know I'm alive within you, guiding you, standing with you, ready to give you courage every morning when you rise from sleep. Whenever your shoulders feel weighed down and your thoughts feel too loud, draw near to me and I will quiet your spirit with peace. I will fill you with steady joy that carries you forward. I will strengthen you so you can step into the world not with fear but with calm purpose. You will be able to share this peace with others who need it, speaking kindness and offering hope like a light in a dark place. You were made to stand in truth and speak with gentleness. Your hands carry healing when you trust in me. When you reach out to someone hurting, my power flows through you. Hard days won't break you. Hot seasons won't dry up your hope. Cold winds will not steal your warmth, because I walk with you always, protecting you through all seasons. I am your Father, your protector, the one who wishes only good for you. Your health matters to me, your peace matters to me, your freedom is something I want for you, and my voice reaches across the heavens when I speak blessings over your life. Everything I do is shaped by love. Not one part of your journey has been ignored. Believe deeply that my love for you is greater than anything or anyone else in the world, and let that belief fill you until it overflows into love returned. And one day, with my own voice in my own hands, I will call you by name. I will welcome you into my presence with love, and I will tell you that because you were faithful in small moments, something beautiful has been prepared just for you. I will place honor over your life, and all the sorrows you once knew will be forgotten as you enjoy the blessings I have always planned for you. This is the moment when your quiet dreams will begin to grow into reality, when the things you hoped for will slowly start unfolding, not all at once, but step by step. You were never meant to stay low or be filled with fear. You were meant to rise like a gentle wind lifting soft wings, climbing higher into the places where joy is waiting. Sadness will not follow you forever, and the weight of discouragement will no longer hold you down. From this day on, a new fire will begin to burn within your heart, a faith that keeps moving even when the road seems long. As each sunrise lights the sky, choose to walk with joy, even when the world feels heavy. and let no bad news take away the peace I place within you. Remember always, you belong to me. My spirit lives inside of you, and that makes you beautifully different. Others may shake with fear and lose hope, but you carry my love inside you like a quiet treasure, and from your voice will come peaceful words and powerful prayers. So now, take what I've given you and share it with those around you. Tell your family what I've spoken into your heart. Let your home be filled with gentle joy and peaceful words. I love you deeply, and I will never allow despair to remain with you for long. I will place strength where weakness once lived, and you will rise again with a calm and steady heart. Face each day with quiet courage, knowing I walk beside you, and I will never let you fall beyond my reach. Do not be afraid of the troubles you face, because even when your burdens seem great, my strength is greater, and even when people rise up against you, my hand will cover you. Even sickness cannot break the peace I am offering, and even family troubles will be touched by my grace, for I am preparing to bring a change, one filled with healing and new light. I have never stepped away from you, not even for a moment. I have sent help, given signs, and surrounded you with more answers than you realized. Even if it was hard for you to believe that I was truly speaking to you, I've always been close, whispering softly so that you would never feel alone, reminding you again and again that I care more deeply than you can measure. Life can be harsh, and I see how that has affected you. When you were small, you looked at the world with hope, expecting good things. You smiled easily and opened your heart without fear. But along the way, things happened. People didn't treat you kindly. Some who said they cared ended up causing pain. That pain made you stop trusting, and it darkened the joy in your heart. You stopped believing in good things, and you started to feel alone. But I want you to know, I understand. I see all of it, and I see all of you. I know every hurt, every memory that still stings. Nothing about you is hidden from me. You have walked through many things that no one fully knows, times that shook you and left you sleepless, yet you continued, you held on tightly to your belief, and that belief became a light that never went out. It brings great comfort to my heart when you lift your hands to me even while carrying your own troubles and still speak softly to say you love me, that you trust me, and that you thank me for never leaving you. Your faith, even in weakness, moves my heart deeply. Let those words fill your mouth again. Speak them slowly and mean them fully. I hear it all, not just the sound of your voice, but the beat of your heart, the quiet rhythm of your trust. Your love for me doesn't need to be perfect, just real, and I can feel it. And now I ask you gently, don't stop walking forward. You are almost there. Your victory is near. You won't need to struggle much longer. The effort and the prayers have already reached my heart. Once more, I gently remind you that nothing and no one can take you away from me. No fear, no mistake, no voice of doubt can separate you from my heart. To me, you are still the one I treasure. You are still my precious one. You are not broken beyond repair. You are still here, still holding on, still choosing to believe. That belief has filled you with a special strength, a quiet power that no darkness can break. That strength is real, and it comes from the promises I have made, which will never be taken back. Let your heart softly carry this message and gently offer it to others around you, because even though many may wear smiles and speak as though all is well, inside their souls, a quiet sadness remains, and they often feel close to giving up. Some may be wondering why they are still here, trying to find meaning in each new day. Now is the moment to quietly share the peaceful light that has entered your heart. Let others feel the warmth that you are beginning to carry, the gentle joy that grows when you know you are loved and never alone. Your life is going to be filled with calm and quiet happiness, not just now and then, but each moment you spend near me. Every day will carry a quiet promise between us, and through this bond, you will notice my love reaching you in new ways, even in the middle of your everyday tasks. Wherever you may be, in silence or noise, in peace or stress, my words will reach you gently, warming your heart again. I love you more deeply than you know, and I am pulling you out from sadness and wrapping your spirit in quiet courage. I am helping you feel strong again, holding you gently, not with pressure but with care. Let your heart rest in this truth, that you are safely loved by the one who made the heavens and earth, and in that truth, your soul will find peace that stays. Each word I give you comes from a place filled with love and understanding, not to remind you of your past but to lift you beyond it. My voice carries comfort that helps you heal and gives new meaning to every step forward. I want you to understand how valuable you are, how precious your journey is, and how bright the days ahead will be. My love for you is real and steady. Let that belief grow strong within you. Meet this day with a calm heart and steady courage, for I walk with you and will never let you fall. Let me guide you gently, for I see the tiredness behind your smile. I understand the quiet struggles that leave you unsure of what to do next. I am reaching into your life now, not with loudness but with quiet strength, and I will carry you through this time with care. There were moments when you felt like you couldn't go on, and in your silence, you called out for help, hoping no one would hear your pain. On the outside, you smiled, but I heard the quiet words you whispered into the dark, words that revealed how heavy your heart had become. You thought no one noticed, but I was right there with you, and even the smallest part of your faith touched me deeply. You came to me with what little strength you had left, and I want you to know that what remains is more than enough for me to begin something new in your life. My presence surrounds you now, and my love holds power that protects and restores. When you are close to me, you are safe from fear, untouched by harm, and far from the noise that tries to bring you down. I am here not to punish, but to guard you, to lift you, to cleanse every wound and open the path to freedom and healing. The dreams in your heart were placed there for a reason, and I see so much beauty and strength within you. You were created not to carry sorrow but to reach for joy, to grow, to move forward, and to shine. I will give you quiet power to rise above whatever stands in your way. Let my peace settle inside you now as these words become like soft light around your thoughts. Hold on to my love and let it guide your steps gently, because my help is never far away. Believe in what I am saying to you and let go of every harmful thought that has stayed in your mind for too long. Let my gentle love remove all the weight from your past. Let your heart make room only for the peace I give, for I am the one who rescued you and calls you to walk in freedom. Give me your first thoughts each morning, and hold me close in all you do. My joy is found in your voice, in the way your heart reaches toward me. As you offer your love each day, I will fill your life with goodness, covering your family with blessings that grow and multiply. I never wish to see any of my precious ones struggling under the weight of pain, sadness, or discouragement. I shaped you with great care so that you can enjoy a life filled with peace, love, and all that is good. But for this to become real, I need you to give me your full trust, not just a little but completely, letting me hold your heart close and care for you in a new way, deeper than before. My gentle grace lifts you from low places, my kindness washes away your mistakes, and my steady love gives you quiet strength to keep moving forward. Let joy softly return to your face, let a smile grow again, and allow your confidence to rise slowly from within. From this very moment, I want your life to begin a fresh path, a path where the pain of your past cannot follow. A new season is waiting quietly ahead, and when new doors open before you, don't hesitate, hold them with trust and walk through them gently. Every single thing you're going through is shaping you into someone stronger and wiser, even when it doesn't feel that way. I have a beautiful plan already prepared just for you, a path made with care and full of meaning. You are not alone in this. I am right here, holding you gently as you climb the hard hills in front of you. When you feel stuck or weighed down, I will lift you and help you through. When the road looks dark, my light will softly guide your feet so that you can see where to go without fear. You don't need to feel afraid of what lies ahead, even when the future seems hidden or unfamiliar. If something feels too big or too deep, I will be there to carry you through it. My hands will not only hold you, they will lift you higher, toward new paths and chances you haven't seen yet. These opportunities are already on their way to bring good things into your life. Don't stop moving, even if your heart feels tired. Don't let this season steal the dreams I placed within you, because better days are still waiting to unfold. Before reaching a place filled with joy, people often pass through a land of hardship, but that does not mean they are forgotten. I will be your comfort when the heat of life presses in, and I will be your warmth when the night feels cold. As you keep believing, I will surround you with blessings that feel beyond what you imagined. Just take one step at a time and know that I am walking beside you. If something heavy rises before you, if you face something that feels too much to handle, remember this quiet truth: what I placed inside you is much stronger than what stands against you. I will be waiting, ready to sit with you again, ready to share just a few quiet minutes before your day begins, and in that time, your spirit comes close to me, closer than you know. It rises right up to my throne, and I welcome you with joy, because this connection we share is holy. What is happening now will remain in your heart. You will remember this day, and something deep within you will shift gently. I am leaving a mark on your soul, a soft seal that says you are mine, that you belong to me, not just today, but always. You will begin to see things in a new way. Your thoughts will move differently, your heart will feel stronger, you will know without question that you are loved in a way that never ends, and that you are walking under a blessing that cannot be taken away. You will come to know with quiet confidence that you can accomplish what you thought was impossible. Nothing can stand against what I've placed inside you. No one can remove the strength I've given you, because I walk with you every moment. The love I give is not like what people sometimes show. It does not change or leave. It does not give up or fade. I am not like any person who hurt you or left you alone. I am nothing like that. I am constant and kind, and I will never walk away from you. If someone from your past treated you unfairly, don't carry their mistakes into how you see me, because I am nothing like them. Today you are beginning to understand that, and I am glad you do, because once your heart knows the truth about my love, everything changes. So stay here with me just a little longer. You don't need to speak, you don't need to try. You don't need to do anything but rest, breathe, and let your soul release the weight it's been holding. Let go of every burden and leave it here with me. Later today, when you go about your daily life, people around you may feel stress or tension, but their emotions will not touch you. Their confusion will not enter your heart, because your spirit will carry the peace we shared in this moment. Your face will quietly reflect the calm I gave you, your steps will carry the peace you felt here, and no shadow will be able to take it away, because I am with you, and my love will cover you again and again, not just today, but every single day. Right now, I am moving in places that your eyes cannot yet reach, and even when things seem paused or delayed, those moments carry meaning, for not every no is a rejection, and not every closed door is the end. Some are redirections guided by my perfect timing, which never fails. Be gentle with your waiting, and hold on to the quiet hope that what I am shaping for you is more beautiful than anything you imagine. Your faith is not wasted, and every step you take believing without seeing is leading you to the place where blessings are already being prepared just for you. Keep hope alive in your heart. I have not left you and I never will. What I ask from you is not complicated, just your heart, your trust, your willingness to walk with me each day, that deep longing inside you to keep going, to love your family, to find peace and strength. These are things I have planted in you. The words I speak right now are flowing into you, filling you from the inside, moving through your heart, through your thoughts, through your very breath, and the warmth you feel is my love surrounding you, holding you close, keeping you safe, and reminding you that you never walk alone. In every quiet moment, in every tough battle, I stay near to you. The darkness cannot overpower you because my presence is a covering over your life. My love is your armor, and my angels are always near, watching, guarding, and protecting what belongs to me. When fear starts to rise in your chest, come close to me and rest. I am your shelter when things get hard. I am the place you can run to when you feel unsure. No weapon that tries to come against you will succeed, because I stand as your defender and I will never stop fighting for you. Let my peace flow gently into your spirit. Breathe slowly and imagine yourself leaning into my arms, resting where you are fully seen and fully loved. Nothing can shake the comfort I give you when you choose to sit in my presence and let go of everything else. I see the things that trouble you, the quiet worries you keep inside, the questions that press against your thoughts. Lay them before me now. You were never meant to carry such a heavy load all by yourself. I have always been here to lift it off your shoulders. When your strength feels like it's running out, I will become the strength that carries you. When you don't know where to turn, I will guide you softly, and I will not stop until you walk through to the victory I have already prepared. Your story is not over, it is only beginning. Even if the road ahead feels unsure or unfamiliar, remember that I am working gently in every detail. I haven't forgotten any of your prayers. I haven't missed a single tear. And in time you will see how it was all leading to something better than you imagine. Just stay patient and keep walking with me. The answers you're looking for are already on the way. The breakthrough your heart is hoping for is getting closer each day. And while you wait, stay strong in your faith. Keep walking even if it feels slow, because my timing is never late, and my plans always bring good things. Let go of the need to have every answer right now. I know there are things you wish you could understand, but my answers sometimes arrive in ways you don't expect and at times that feel slow, yet they always come at the moment that is best for you, because I see what you cannot see. I see the whole picture and I know what will truly help you, so trust me enough to rest in the quiet and let me carry what you cannot fix on your own. My timing is never wrong. And later when you look back, you will understand that everything came together in the perfect way. I am inviting you to grow slowly, with steady steps of faith, because faith does not mean you have to know everything. It means choosing to believe that I will stay true to my word even when the path looks hard or uncertain. Faith is when you don't let sadness or fear take over your heart, even when life feels heavy. And my spirit inside you will keep reminding you to keep going, to keep trusting, to keep believing in the good that is still to come. Faith stands tall and whispers gently, saying, "My God can do what looks impossible," and each new morning, you can choose whether to walk in that faith or to fall into doubt, and I gently encourage you now to choose faith again and again. Live with a heart that expects good things, look ahead believing that I will move in your life in ways that surprise you, rejoice in who I am even before you see the answers, and let gratitude rise like a quiet song inside you that fills your thoughts with peace. When you focus on thankfulness, something shifts inside you, and your attention moves from the problems to my presence, and it is often in that shift where the miracle begins, because your heart becomes fully open to receive what I have been preparing for you. I will protect you when discouragement tries to darken your spirit, and whenever you feel that sadness creeping near, come to me in gentle prayer, speak what is in your heart, share your worries, and let me answer you with the warmth of my love. I light the road before you like a small lantern that never runs out, and even when the night feels long, you will not have to walk through it alone, because I am always beside you, giving you the light you need to take the next step. Be gentle with yourself as you grow, because becoming stronger takes time, and it happens through moments that teach you, stretch you, and show you more of what is true. Don't be upset if things take longer than expected or if you stumble along the way, because every sunrise brings a new beginning, a chance to come close to me again, to trust me just a little more, and to walk into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. I am giving you inner strength, a steady heart, and courage that will not bend. Your purpose is not to remain under the weight of your struggles, but to rise above them, to live in fullness, to know peace without end. For this to be true in your life, take your eyes away from your constant worries and fix them on me. Every difficulty you see right now is only a step in the greater plan I have designed to make your faith deep and strong. Let your thoughts be filled with my promises. Let fear dissolve as you rest in my presence. When my words live in your heart, you will find the strength to stand tall and face anything. You will overcome each test. Keep moving forward, and let my love carry you through. When the day ends and evening falls, come back and sit with me again. Pour out your heart, and I will bless you with fresh peace. Rise again and keep walking, face your trials with the strength of my spirit. No battle will defeat you, for you carry my love and your faith is alive. You are not weak, you are clothed in my strength. Remember always, for those who keep faith in me, nothing is too difficult. You are treasured, and I hold you in my care. Rest your mind from constant worry, because I am near, taking away the weight from your shoulders. When you pause from your distractions and simply open your heart, my words will flow in and calm your spirit. Even if those who once promised love walk away, I remain. Even if others turn against you or mock you, I will be here, steady and faithful. I am your Father, your shelter, your faithful companion who never leaves. It may seem hard to understand that you are loved so completely, with a love deeper than anything you have known, but my love for you does not depend on your perfection. Do not be harsh with yourself. Do not keep punishing yourself for mistakes already forgiven, because this only brings more pain and sadness. I will clear away what blocks your heart from truly seeing me, and I will shape your spirit to believe fully in my goodness. Draw close to me, because I know the tiredness you carry and the heavy loads you bear. In my presence, your soul will find the rest it longs for. I never wanted your mornings to begin with sorrow or your nights to end in discouragement. Each morning, rise with bold faith, because there is something holy in quiet bravery. Hold my name close to your heart, and believe that I am near. Even when the day feels heavy or the path feels unclear, know that this moment is not forever. As you keep holding my hand, you will move forward with grace, and the strength I placed in you will begin to show on your face like light. You were never forgotten, not even once. Your Heavenly Father stayed with you when others didn't understand. When no one came close, I stayed close. Even when your faith wavered or your steps were unsure, you kept moving. And you will keep moving, because I am here, and I will never leave you. My word never fails, and your steady trust will soon bring forth fruit in a way that will surprise you. Keep believing with hope, keep walking with peace, and keep trusting even when it feels quiet, because your faith is building something beautiful in the unseen. No failure can stop my grace. No weakness in you can push away my love. No moment of doubt can erase your place in my heart. I see your efforts. I understand your desire to do well, and I am not looking for perfection from you. What I long for is your trust, and when you stumble, I am right here to lift you gently again. When you feel your strength running low, I will give you mine. Come to me just as you are, without hiding or pretending, because I love the honesty of your faith and the way you keep coming back to me. I am shaping you every day, molding your heart into something lovely, forming your spirit with care. Walk today in gentle confidence, knowing I am walking beside you always. You are never left behind. You are never unseen. I have chosen you, and I am guiding you step by step into a future filled with bright hope. Keep your eyes focused on my love and don't let fear take the lead. Your faith, even when it feels quiet and small, is opening unseen doors. It is creating new paths where none existed before, and my love, which never fails, is guiding you the whole way. I don't just hear the words you speak, I also see how you live, how you treat others, and the way you move through life with grace. No matter what happens, that spot with your name will never be given to anyone else. Look closely into the deep quietness of my heart, and there you will find your resting place. Because you are mine, you have the right to come and speak with me, even when you feel unworthy. The thoughts that say you're not good enough are not true. I gave everything to save you, and because of that, I want you to remember always that nothing can pull you away from where you belong. Even if everything around you seems to break apart, even if the world shakes or changes, nothing can ever break the bond between us. You are always safe with me. I carry you in the softest part of my heart. I treasure you, and I love you with a love that will never stop. I am near you right now, especially in this moment when your heart needs comfort. No mistake, no failure, no wrong choice is powerful enough to tear down the love I have for you. Even when you made choices that led you far from joy, I never let go of your hand. I was there, gently trying to bring you back from the pain and the heaviness that stole your peace. When you whisper my name, I listen right away. When your heart aches and you reach out, I open my arms wide. When you kneel in silence, I come close to you with warmth, and my love surrounds you like a soft blanket on a cold night. When your road feels rough and filled with trouble, my light will guide your steps. Long before your first breath, I already knew everything about you. I picked the moment you would arrive in this world, and not one thing in your life is hidden from me. Even when you don't understand what's happening right now, and even when it's hard, someday you will look back and see how I used each part to build you up, to give you strength you never knew you had, and to prepare you for something better than before. I always work with care and purpose to make your life brighter, stronger, and filled with deep meaning. I want to give you something precious, a shining truth that you can carry. And when you speak with my spirit, beautiful changes will take place around you. Please don't let doubts tell you that you don't deserve anything good. What I have planned for you is not small. Let's stop listening to those old voices. Look at who you truly are. You are part of my family, and that makes you strong. You carry courage within you. You are steady and full of hope. And the more you receive my love, the more you will see how powerful it is. You are not someone who will fall and stay down. Though there are struggles, you are walking toward victory, and nothing can stop what is waiting for you on the other side. Let this stay in your heart. I am your God, and I am stronger than any challenge you face. I want you to let go of fear and meet every test with quiet strength. I have spoken words that will not be broken, promises of help and peace, guidance and wisdom, joy that reaches into your home and lifts every burden, and it is not random or uncertain, because before you were even created, I loved you, and that love still surrounds you even now. I have held on to you even when you drifted far, and I never stopped calling you back with open arms, and when you returned, I welcomed you the same, with no hesitation, because my love is not based on your mistakes, and my care for you is never taken away when you stumble. If you've ever thought that your failures made me pull away, let that thought go. Because I never leave you due to your weaknesses. I never step away when your heart is hurting, and I don't push you aside when you're not perfect, because I know the honesty of your soul and the pain that weighs you down. You've always come back to me with truth in your heart, even if your words were broken and full of sadness, and I've listened to every one of them, because I can see your intentions and feel your love even when you don't say much. And that is what matters most to me. Others may pretend to be perfect, wearing masks of righteousness, quick to judge anyone who doesn't look or think like they do, but I see through that, and I know that you are not like them, because your spirit is soft, your thoughts are kind, and you do not lift yourself above others to feel powerful. When you face difficult moments, you don't stay on the ground, because your faith helps you rise again, stronger than before, and no person walking this earth has the right to make you feel unworthy, because I am the one who sees the truth of who you are. As long as you come to me with a heart that wants to grow and a soul that listens, I will always meet you with blessings that are meant just for you, because I know your prayers are not filled with selfish wants but with love for the ones close to you. And I will honor that desire and give you even more than you ask. I am already preparing you to walk through doors that will open when the time is right, and I want you to walk through them without hesitation, because in the quiet spaces you cannot see, I am moving people, shaping moments, and making a way for the answers to reach you. New faces, new opportunities, and even new challenges will come your way. But you will handle each one with calm faith, and what once looked like difficulty will become blessing, bringing calm to your home and enough for your needs. You already carry the most valuable gift, which is my real and lasting love, and that is something no one can take from you. So take a deep breath, lean into my care, and believe with your whole heart that I have everything held safely in my hands, including your life. And you don't need to be afraid of what lies ahead. I am calling you to share kindness and comfort with those far away, in places where my name cannot be spoken freely, where my voice cannot be heard without danger. As you continue listening to my whispers and growing in your trust in me, always remember that there are many people who suffer quietly in ways you cannot fully see. I am making your heart stronger so that you can feel their pain and bring them comfort, not with judgment but with love. Many of them believe they have failed me and that they are no longer welcome, but I am here to remind them through you that I came to heal, to lift up the fallen, to bring forgiveness, and to pour out mercy on all who turn to me with a sincere heart. I know very well that no one is perfect. Every person has made mistakes. Many have wandered away, but I still reach out to them with open arms. Amen. I have given you the blessing of my great sacrifice, not to punish you, but to bring you back close to me, to help you become whole again. I did not come to hurt or reject you, and I never wanted to see you fall. I want you to carry this truth to others. I want you to walk forward with this purpose in your heart. That is the reason I pulled you out of despair. That is why I turned your tears into joy and placed my healing touch on the wounds that have caused you pain for so long. Amen.